All right, now we look at the sejarah part here. This one is a tingkatan 3 again. All right, tingkatan 3 again. Okay, so we have already settled so many stuff already, so many chapters already. Now we look at the chapters, chapter 6 here. So last week, if you still remember, last week I already explained to you guys, okay, that the rubber is very popular. It's a very popular export in the Tanah Melayu. So now we move on. Okay, so now we move on to this one. Okay, I repeat this part again. So this is a 6.2. Okay, last week already settled 6.1 everything. Now we move on to a 6.2. 6.2, the pattern is like this one, very simple. Okay, 6.2 is like this. Means what? I give you a very simple story lah. Okay, if I come from other country, I want to take over your country. I want to take over your country. I want to control your country. Okay, so my purpose, my very simple purpose, my very first main purpose is like this. I want to take your money. All right, I want to take as straight all everything. Okay, as much as possible. OK， 我来你的国家最重要的目的是什么？我要赚钱包嘛。OK， 我要赚钱包。So I want to take money. How do I can take your money? I can do the economy part. So if I want to do economy, I want to improve the economy. I can want to earn a lot of profit in this country. So simple. What do I need to do? I need to make sure my government will give me a good policy. As long as the policy is can enable me to do everything to earn a lot of profit. OK， 就是说那个政府的 government。OK， 有一个 policy， 有一个很好的制度，让我们这些所谓的外国人有这个机会去管一管你们的经济，赚你们的钱。That's the thing. Alright, so as you can see from here, the first one, alright, the first one. Okay, I repeat again, I repeat one more time. Why do I need to come this country? Very simple. I want to earn money. I want to earn profit. So how can I earn profit? Okay, how can I earn profit? Because I'm the government. Okay, from other country. Yeah, I'm the government for other country. Okay, so I want to come here. I want to take this Tanah Melayu. So I want to earn money. So how do I make sure I can earn money? Very simple. I need to change the government policy. This government policy is very suitable for all the foreign people to come here to do business. After that, they can earn the money. Right? That's the thing. Okay, so as you can see from here, I just go through this one, number 3 first. And then I go through one by one. Okay, faktor ekonomi, the economy part. Okay, mempengaruhi British memperkenalkan sistem pentadbiran modern di negara kita. So in 6.1 we already explained the system ekonomi baru. Now this one is a system pentadbiran modern. It's a modern way. Okay, because why? British just came in so it's a modern different new way Okay, so as you can see from here, the next one, tindakan tersebut bertujuan memastikan kelangsungan. What is the meaning of memastikan kelangsungan? Penguasaan ekonomi mereka berterusan. The meaning of memastikan kelangsungan means I want to make sure I can get your money again and again and again and again continuously. Okay, continuously. For example, the Wi-Fi. Okay, that's why the Wi-Fi need to charge you the money payment, because every month you use the Wi-Fi, or every month you use the data. Okay, that's the thing why I want to charge you money. Okay, every month. Why cannot be one time? All right, one time, for example, I give you more like 1,000, 200, 2,000, 3,000 or 5,000. Why must I pay you 1 month by month? All right, so for example, if you pay me 5,000, most of the people it's not affordable. It's very expensive. However, if I make it cheaper, for example, 100 1 month, every month 100 for your son or for you, for your family to use the Wi-Fi, then every month you pay me more. Okay, that's the thing. So this one, the British, because British is the ruler, is the government. So British also encourage all the British company to come and join and to earn money. Okay, so British need to set a good policy so that the British people is able to get all the profit, all the money from this Tanah Melayu until the resources all finished already. Okay, as you still remember, in this Tanah Melayu we have so many good resources. Okay, what were they? The biji timah, the emas, the arang batu. Okay, everything is very attractive. attract all the British people, British company or British government to come there to get money, earn profit, get the tax, right? That's the thing. So I need to make sure my administration, I need to make sure the government, I got a policy, the rules and regulation is able, okay, to make sure I can earn the money continuously. OK，我可以赚钱，一直赚，一直赚，一直赚。OK，这个是我希望。Alright，我要 make sure 我的怎么样 make sure 我一直赚钱？很简单，全部都是他的人。什么意思？英国政府是英国人，政府是英国人，生意的老板是英国人啊，拿去卖的那个收 tax 的是英国人，外面买家的公司又是英国人 ，everything 都是英国人，英国人 is everywhere。OK，所以我们就是那个时候就是要确保他的钱就是拿，但是钱是谁的？资源是谁的？细米金的是谁的？是我们的国家，他那么来有。但是我们就白白给他拿走，为什么？Inilah penjajahan，这个就是占领。That is what we call as the penjajahan. Alright. So next one, ia dilakukan melalui. There are so many different ways the British guy can do. Alright. There are so many different ways for the British guy to do. For example, the first one, how perundangan, the rules and regulation. The second one, mewujudkan jabatan dan agensi kerajaan. Okay, they have the department, government department and government agency. The pasti, mewujudkan syarikat perwakilan. Perwakilan means what? They have a company. The company. This one is a government agency, ma. This is a company. Alright, then the next one, menubuhkan kewangan dan insurance. They have a bank institution. 那个 bank 那个银行 Okay, so all these things come here. All these things established. Why? Because of the British want to improve the economy. So in order to improve the economy, I need to make sure I have the rules. Okay, I have the agency to help me. I have the company, the investment company to come, and I have the bank. Easy for them to save the money. All right, that's the thing. Okay, so now look at the first one, perundangan, the law. All right, the law. So what can you do by the law? Okay, as you can see from here, tanah. Negeri-negeri Melayu pada tahun 1913, Akta Tanah Simpanan Melayu diluluskan oleh Majlis Musyarat Persekutuan. So as you can see from here, the 1913 Akta Tanah Simpanan Melayu is a new law that passed, that approved by the Majlis Musyarat Persekutuan. 这个是哪里的？这个是马来州，我没有讲沙巴沙瓦，这个是我是讲这马来州。什么马来州？那个所谓的帕夯啦，那个 Negeri Sembilan 啦、Selangor all these things 马来州。Okay, I never mentioned this one is a Sabah Sarawak. Okay, I tell you again, this is not Sabah Sarawak. This is for all the Malay states. For example, the Selangor, the Negeri Sembilan, all these things. Okay, they have a law. The law we call it as a Akta Tanah Simpanan Melayu, approved by the Majlis Musyarat Persekutuan. Okay, so from this law, resident boleh mengisytiharkan mana-mana tanah dalam sesebuah negeri sebagai hak orang Melayu. Okay, as you can see, just I already mentioned, very good, the father to earn the money, but how come, why this one, the resident, okay, can give the right to the Malay people? Means the resident, if you are Malay, okay, the resident can appoint this land to you, can give the land to you, okay, for Malay only. So if you are the Malay guy, you are Malay people, you got the right to claim the land from the resident. Resident will give the land for you as for free of charge, right? So now this one, tanah yang menjadi hak milik orang Melayu tidak boleh dijual, dibajak gadai atau dipinta milik kepada orang bukan Melayu. Okay, the land that belong to the Malay guy, okay, cannot be sold. Okay, cannot be sold, cannot be dipajak kata means you go and do refinance, and cannot be changed name, right, for all the people who is not Malay. So in order to protect the Malay people, wow, as you can see, wow, the this one negeri Melayu very nice, very good. Why very nice, very good? Because they always protect the Malay guy. Okay, they let the Malay guys can get the land. Okay, without because they are Malay, right? So they got the right to get the land. Okay, you see the government very good. The government, all the Malay guys happy. But look at here. Look at here. Maklumat sebenar British, the main agenda, okay, the main purpose why British want to do this is to protect their own economy. You will feel weird. 你会觉得很奇怪。Why you feel weird? Because British give the land to Malay is a very kind thing, very good thing, very nice thing. But why this one Malaman sebenar British is to preserve, is to protect the importance of the economy. Why? Oh, now I know. Why? Because okay here. Hal ini kerana kebanyakan daripada tanah tersebut tidak subur. Oh, means what? Means the Malay they got the land, but the land is not suitable to plant. Okay, and not suitable to do kegiatan atau peladangan. Okay, this is not good. Alright, for this Sarawak is okay. Sarawak is okay. Sarawak, the James Brooke, the Brooke family, right? They will give the land order. They will give the land to the Peribumi and in order to save them, to protect them. Okay, and for Sarawak, they have a tanah campuran, tanah peribumi, tanah ada peribumi, tanah simpanan, tanah tanaman, all these things. Okay, this one also done already. This one, the Sabah also. Okay, Sabah urus niaga sebelum tahun 1888 antara peribumi dengan orang Eropah dianggap sebagai tidak sah. Means what? Means okay, means what? Means the before the year 1888, okay, all the Aruba guys, right? They got the agreement with the Sabah people is not valid. Okay, so after 1888, then will be considered as a valid. Okay, before that, it's not valid because want to protect all the Sabarian. Okay, so as you can see, this one is another law to protect the right. Okay, the right of the Peribumi. This one we call it as a Proklamasi 3. Okay, in order to protect the importance of the Peribumi. Okay, so this one Guru. Okay, this one is the main. This one I just show you the summary here. Okay, as you can see from this summary, okay, we have a system contract. Then we have a system kankani. Okay, this system contract means what? This system contract means what? This system contract is like this. All the buruh from China country dibawa masuk ke negara kita oleh pihak majikan yang akan menyediakan tampang perjalanan, makanan, pakaian, tempat tinggal. Means what? Means all the Chinese guys they're coming from China. All right, all the Chinese guys coming from China, they have the right. Okay, they got the right. They got the opportunity to enjoy the free transport fee, and they got the right to enjoy the food, enjoy the clothing, and this one the tempat tinggal. Okay, the living place means you come from China. Why you need to come from China? Why the Chinese people need to come from China? Why don't you just stay in China? Because at the timing, okay, 200, 300 years ago, China people very poor. Why? Because the density, the population there is very high. So many different people. 很多人中国人的 so no choice they do not have to control so they got many children. So if they got many children, they need to think a way, a solution in order to feed their family, right? So the next one, system kankani. This system kankani got a different meaning. Okay, istilah kankani means the leader. Kankani is for Indian guys. Kankani is for Indian guys means for what? For the leader. For all the leader in the rubber state, in the rubber place, the rubber plantation, rubber plantation. So Kankani means the leader, the head of the rubber plantation. He got the responsibility to find the new worker, to find the new worker from India. So for China, the first purpose, the first reason why why all the Chinese people come from China is to do the gold mining and the bitumen mining. However, for the India people, the reason why the India people come from India is to plant the rubber tree. Okay, one rubber tree, two rubber tree, and more and more and more. So that's the difference. So the China people, they come to do the pelompongan. For the India people, come to do the pertanian. Okay. So the next one, next one to show this one, Jabatan dan Agensi Kerajaan. What are the very famous agency that can be found, okay, when British come, right? So as you can see from here, pada tahun 1872, how many years ago? Around 48 something, right? Ya, something lah, 100多年lah. Okay, British telah menubuhkan Jabatan Kerja Raya atau Public Works Department. Okay, so I show you the Google here. Okay, once I show the logo of this Jabatan Kerja Raya, you think, oh, this is very similar. Yeah, this is very simple, as you can see. Okay, look at the Google here. Okay, I show this one, Jabatan Kerja Raya. Hold on. Okay. Have you seen this route before? 你们有看过这条路吗？这个 logo 吗？ Not the route 啊。Have you seen this logo before? 陈康有看过吗？这种东西？没有？No don't have This one when the route got a lubang got a hole there they will use this JKR. They will ask you to call this Jabatan to come and do the repair, the maintenance. Okay, JKR. So this one is for that time is to do what? Is to do the building, do the construction. Okay. So as you can see, we have another name for this JKR. In Bahasa Melayu we call JKR. In English we call Public Works Department. Okay, Public Works Department. So number 2. Jabatan tersebut telah membina apa? Okay, what they construct? Okay, membina this one. Bangunan Sultan Abdul Samad. I show you this building. Okay, I show you this building. 大家看看一看这个。Okay, bangunan Abdul Samad. Alright, Sultan Abdul Samad. Okay. Okay, you all will be very familiar. 这个大钟楼有看过吗？大家看这边 ，Have you seen this one? We call Bangunan Sultan Abdul Samad. We call Dataran Merdeka also, if not mistaken 大家有没有看过在 KL 这边的Josh ada nampak tak? Benar nampak ini? 有没有看过这个？Sean 有吗？
Yeah, the courthouse right last time.
Okay, good. This is what we call this? Bangunan Sultan Abdul Samad. Then this one, Ibu Pejabat Kereta Api Negeri Melayu Persekutu, 那个是所谓的火车总站。Okay, this one, Masjid Jamid. If you have been ride the monorail, not monorail, KTM I think, LRT or KTM, I can't remember. There will always be one station we call it as a Masjid Jamid. Okay, 一定有一个 station we call it as a Masjid Jamid. Okay, so as you can see from here, inilah Masjid Jamid, cantik punya. Nearby in the Kuala Lumpur location Okay, normally there's many people, they will go take the train to go to this Masjid Jamid. Alright, Masjid Jamid. It's very big actually. Okay, so next one. Okay, JKR, they built this one, the Bangunan Sultan Abdul Samad. They built this headquarter of the railway station, and they built this Masjid Jamid. And what about this Kakosa? Wow, Kakosa very famous, I tell you. It's a very beautiful house. Okay, it's a house. Okay, very beautiful house. For who? For the resident. Ini cantik. Nampak tak? Pernah nampak? Okay, inilah Kakosa Sri Negara. Okay, this one. If not mistaken, this one is nearby the Titiwangsa. Have you been jogging in Titiwangsa before? 有没有去到这么远Titiwangsa 那边跑步 This one nearby there. Alright, nearby there. 在那边附近吧。Now is now this one can be. You need to pay a ticket to go inside and visit. Okay, something like that. No people go and live inside now. Alright, so all these places, okay, all these buildings, they're being built by this JKR, or English name, Public Works Department. Okay, so next one, number 3. So later we'll focus on number 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one. Alright, so take a break first. Later we come back by using the same ID and password.